Hi there, I'm Claire from Chancellor Coaching. Today let's look at the yumminess of the Two of Cups. Now this card really strongly represents that soul connection, that beautiful, equal, co-creating kind of relationship. The one that's we're going to feel adored and excited that they're coming home. It can represent harmony, partnership, equal parts coming together to create something really successful. It can represent that in a friendship, a business, lovers, but ultimately this card represents, creating something that's emotionally uplifting, fulfilling, coming together, and just having that reflect back at you. In a lover's card, sorry, in a lover's reading, it can represent marriage, two people coming together that just completely adore one another. There's this arrangement and this love that needs to be shared and needs to be expressed. It can represent reuniting with somebody that you've met in the past and that spark is still there. And it can also represent somebody that we've had past lives with. That soul contract is so strong that in this lifetime we really need to come together and experience that kind of closeness and that commitment. It will finish off some karmic issues there if that happens. And not in a bad way. It's like we've been trying to come together lifetime after lifetime, and it's like, yes, this is a yes, this is really strong. So this card can also represent twin flames if you're familiar with that terminology. In reverse, this card is everything opposite to that, right? It's going to represent the disunion, the disconnect, failing in a relationship, divorce, lack of mutual respect, obstacles, a relationship ending, again, be it lovers or a business. It can represent that feeling of like the commitment to one another has been broken, or it can represent, doing everything you can to avoid rejection and loneliness. So maybe there's a level of codependency here. Now, if you're stuck in that kind of reversed energy, it's going to show up as in your body. You're going to be out of alignment, and it's going to show up as like a virus. Viruses always come forward when there's a weak link in the chain and you're challenged by your self-worth. So think about headaches, head colds, the flu, anything sort of viral there is when our self-worth is being challenged. With this particular card in health, it can represent a level of nausea, an inability to be nourished, an inability to take in the support that we need. Somewhere along the line, support hasn't been safe to receive, so we reject the support. It's similar to somebody who, takes a lot of multivitamins, a lot of minerals. If they have an unconscious limiting belief that support isn't safe to receive, it doesn't matter if we pour $1 million worth of vitamins down their throat, their unconscious mind is going to reject any level of support. So I've gone off on a tangent, but some of these health issues can be really easily resolved once we understand what is the battle that's going on within. The team are just saying here that this card can represent, again on the negative, like the taking on too many family obligations, too much of the burdens, and just having that not feeling valued or important enough. Let's switch that energy and let's focus on the positive. Let's focus on the symbology that's here in the Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups, we've got the beautiful, beautiful blue sky, good times ahead. We're just feeling that positive kind of energy on a good day. We do have the two people there. And the question is, is this the Fool and is this the High Priestess? We'll never really know, but they do look similar to the other cards. We've got the lion's face, and that's that passion, that purpose coming from the spirit world, that leadership, that strength. We've got the eagle wings there. There's that sexual passion that's intertwined here. And of course, we've got the snakes, and the snakes represent that spiritual awakening, the kundalini rising, the spiritual connection, moving up. When you see this and we think about medicine, sometimes a snake bite is good medicine, like literally they turn that into medicine, or it can actually be our greatest killer. So the question with this symbology here is this a good, healthy, safe connection that we're getting involved, or are we doing it out of fear? So something there to be mindful of when you are the reader. The wreath that the high priestess is wearing, or I've got to call her that, that's representing that victory. She's feeling heard, understood, respected. And so there is that celebration that these two parties are coming together. He's wearing his wreath of roses there, that passion, that upliftment. So it's an exciting card, a very high vibrational card. When you're doing when you're doing a reading for this card, all you really have to ask yourself is like, what are you connecting to? Are you experiencing that cooperation? Are you experiencing that love being reflected back at you? Because this is the message from the spirit world, just to embrace that emotional connection. I hope that helps, and I will talk to you later.